Before their faces lit up movie screens and red carpets, these stars were headed down completely different paths. Here are some actors who almost never became actors, and the wild career paths they nearly chose instead. Natasha Liu Bordizzo was almost a lawyer. Natasha Liu Bordizzo wasn't always considered a career in acting. She told Elle, "I had no intention of being on camera. Not only did I have no intention, I had stage fright. I did drama in school, and the minute it wasn't compulsory, I think it was in year 9, I quit it right away." After graduating from Sydney Girls High School, she enrolled at the University of Technology, Sydney, to pursue a dual degree in law and communication. She was in her first year when she decided to drop out to pursue acting instead. Acting is not Bradley Cooper's first choice. Bradley Cooper is so much more than just another pretty face, and in fact focused a lot more on his education than his acting career in his teens and early 20s. Cooper is fluent in French and attended Georgetown University, which he graduated with honors with an English degree. For most of his time in school, he focused on athletics until he applied for his master's at the Actors Studio Drama School in New York and was accepted. Despite a long interest in acting, Cooper always contemplated getting his PhD in English in order to teach literature. Taylor Zakhar Perez initially thought he would pursue a medical career. In an interview with Ola, Taylor Zakhar Perez said, "I started off wanting to be a doctor, or a dermatologist, or an orthodontist, something different than people in my family. Nobody in my family is an actor, so I'm still different, I guess." He attended UCLA, studying biology with plans to pursue medicine, until he caught the acting bug. He said, "I realized that I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it so I could meet my family's expectations. That's when the idea of becoming an actor started." Tom Holland's mom sent him to carpentry school as a backup plan. Tom Holland has explored a number of unusual skills throughout his life. For instance, he almost ended up being a carpenter instead of an actor. He told Jimmy Kimmel, "I went through a phase in my career where I was too old to play a child, but too young to play a teenager. My mom decided to send me to carpentry school, so she packed my bags up and shipped me to Cardiff in Wales, and I rented a room off this lady and shared a room with her son for like 8 weeks. His carpentry star never got to shine though, as Holland ended up landing his role as Peter Parker soon after. But he said that he's pretty capable of crafting things. "My mom's side of the family are all carpenters, so my granddad taught me when I was young, so I built my mom's kitchen table. I built a little cabinet in her kitchen. I fixed a friend's door once." Kelly Reilly wanted to work with horses. Before pursuing acting, Kelly Reilly had a passion for working with horses and dreamed of a future in equestrian pursuits. She spent time riding and caring for horses at a stable. She told the Evening Standard, "I couldn't afford a horse, but I kind of adopted one and spent a lot of time with him. It was an obsession, and if I hadn't discovered acting, I wouldn't be here talking to you." She worked as a groom at a polo club, exercising horses in preparation for competitions. She still rides horses, and her experience became useful when she joined the cast of Yellowstone, where horses play a significant role due to the ranch setting. Despite her riding skills, Reilly's character Beth rides horses the least on the show, with the creator noting that Reilly is actually the best rider among the cast. Jason Momoa was going to become a marine biologist. Passionate about the environment and nature, Jason Momoa was a marine biology major before transferring to Colorado State University and changing his major to wildlife biology. He didn't stick it out in Colorado, though. He decided to return home to reconnect with his father, which turned out to be the right move. After attending a few auditions purely to meet some hot women, he was offered a part in Baywatch. He said, "It kind of changed my whole life," though he refers to the show as the B word today. Sacha Baron Cohen tried to become a chef. Sacha Baron Cohen studied history at Christ's College in Cambridge. After graduating, he briefly worked as a fashion model and attempted to become a chef. He told New York Times, "I finished high school and there was a chef called Raymond Blanc who got a Michelin star. I went over to his restaurant called Les Manoirs aux Quatre Saisons and I asked to work there, and he declined. He said I was too tall to work in the kitchen, and then I gave up my dream of becoming a chef." So, which of these career twists shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another wild behind-the-scenes story.